We've got high
You
hopes
gotta
for
win
this
this
contest.
fight, boys. This nigga,
So much hype surrounding this big
ranked
matchup.
21,
Can't
chat.
wait to see.
I'm like ranked number 31, but I ain't
Here we
lost
go.
no fight,
Round
so I don't
one.
know how
Who's
I
going
ain't
to
ranked
land
for
the
these
first big
niggas, man.
shot? Lucky that hook didn't score.
I know, Mike.
It's bombs away. Nice defense
Yeah, I
on that
gotta
hook.
win this bullshit.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them.
Move out the way, nigga.
Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this.
What the fuck,
Whoa, and you
bro?
saw
Like,
the
move out the
balance
way.
go.
What are you
The
doing?
knees, the foundation, rocked.
Like, bro, this niggas keeps going in the corner, walking in the corner. Like, move around the fucking ring, nigga.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Swing and a miss with that hook. Whoa, and you saw the balance go.
Bro, this
The
nigga is
knees,
not
the
moving, bro.
foundation, rocked.
He's letting this nigga fuck him up, bro, and this shit's getting
Didn't wait
annoying.
long to get backhand and get engaged.
It's
They've
like,
got to
move
wake
your
up. They've
ass.
got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Carrying away the right hook. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You know what we possible is to go, like I said.
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Got out of the way of that right hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That's it.
And he misses with that straight left. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter shot.
Man, that one's got fucking nice.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights.
All right, I'm up.
When you think you
I
come
guess I'm up
ring
this
away.
round. They said I'm
Move
up,
back to the
boy.
corner like you've just
Said
seen
I'm
the
up,
sun.
boy. Like my hair, that shit stuck, boy. Rhino, man. Really?
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Here we go to the 4th round.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood, the time my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key in combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me move and shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all that hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when the
Shit, I gotta wear this the next few rounds. But like, got it a lot.
champion knows how to get out of trouble after they...
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for take off, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Chat, I got this shit paused because I'm smoking this shit, boys. Y'all see me smoking it, so shut the fuck up.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. Don't want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there.
Yeah.
I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. but that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Hello, are you there? Would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost the appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed.
hello? Can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Yeah. Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place.
Oh, me, you know this stuff with a boy. Y'all bitch, you know, you know.
Show your face. Touch the sun. Touch the sun. Stand up. State your case. Speak as one. Speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone. Everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into
Got into trouble, and it appears
Hey,
the
Chad, let's get
onslaught
this
is
shit.
over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford...
On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't land the jab there.
My castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along.
They miss with the jab. That left hook missed. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Just missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Let's start the sixth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good counter punch.
Chad, if he would have hit me one time, he would have knocked my ass out. Fuck.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
This nigga's gonna sleep my dumb ass, bro.
How can you
I don't know how the
separate them?
fuck this
It's gonna be a
nigga
hard night
fucking
tonight
feel
for the
that
judges.
much.
Do you believe what we're seeing? They exchange punches. That counter shot lands.
Bro, this nigga piecing me, bro. I need to tire this
Walk away
nigga
from each
out.
other and then run
Fuck.
right back into trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the
I
last
have
minute.
to fucking
Exerted
knock
a
him
lot
out.
of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Good counter punching. Holding nothing back here in the round. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Finna sleep his dumb ass. Watch.
The perfect counter lands.
Bro, if he didn't block that shit.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That's a lot of
Bro, I
swelling
told y'all
before he
niggas. I
takes
told
a
y'all
good
niggas.
look
I'm
at
finna
it.
get
Is he
this
gonna
nigga,
stop
bro.
it?
If I hit his eye, if I keep hitting that same eye, they're gonna call it
Time
TKO.
back in.
I
Let's
need to
keep
get him to the
fighting.
8th round. I gotta stay up, bro.
His stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
If I knock him down, they said I'll win this.
Round 8, and we're off again. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nice defense on that right hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One more headshot, bro. It's over.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked.
One more.
Missing with the hook.
All right, it's over.
So
It's over.
bruising.
It's
Will
over.
the referee
TKO.
stop this
It's
fight?
over. It's over.
And yep, that's gonna do it.
It's over, nigga. Let's fucking go, nigga. I was about to lose this shit until I TKO that nigga,
Another
boy.
TKO win
Fuck
here,
you
Johnny.
talking about,
What's
nigga?
next?
Just like another like
I'm that
TKO
nigga, boy.
with Teddy Pendergrass over.
Still
TKO
win
is
that
spot
shit.
on.
Let's get it, man. That's how you do it. This nigga was giving me built, bruh. And I got 20,000 this fight.
I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as well. Rise up, human race. Everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Rise up, take your place. Be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as well. Rise up, human race. Everyone. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I?
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work. I watch suckers complain, cause all they regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there?
Well, I'm gonna get my first belt right here, boys.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. First up, the Boss from the United States of America. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight.
7 KOs, boy. 15 wins, boy. This is crazy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Got out of the way of that right hook. That big hook doesn't land. Will the referee stop it? And down goes the Boss.
Damn.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
You've got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Hold that thought! And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And the Boss can't take anymore.
How the fuck do I block shots, bro? This nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Well, he's got Bambi legs. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Now this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. These two were made for each other. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Failing to score with that right hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. There's a counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. His stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. He misses with that straight left. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Oh,
what do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice defense on that hook. A very competitive round. Hold it right there. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our... And the boss has been dropped. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Let's hit